I feel like Zeus got over on me when it was only me and one other straight guy that was in a house. Yeah, I was feeling some type of way. I was really feeling some type of way about that because I'm like, wait, hold on, like, is this a joke? Like, y'all serious right now?
Real life. If that shit ain't real life,
it ain't real life. Just ain't real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Now, you were on that show with a plethora of eclectic individuals. You know, just what are, like, when you're around so many different people from so many different walks of life, how do you translate that versus and still try to be yourself?
I mean, I feel like we living in a very judgmental world. Like, you could say something, you could express how you feel, and you don't mean no harm towards nobody. You know, I thought America was built off of freedom of speech, but apparently it's not. So I feel like I'm a very vocal person, and however I feel, I'm gonna express that. I don't care where I'm at. I'm gonna put it out there. So with me being on TV and being so vocal, and just like letting it be known that I respect everybody. Do your thing, but when it don't cross certain boundaries.
Man, what was the expectation for you going into? I mean, you knew what Bad Girls Club was. I'm assuming, right? You had Natalie. What was your expectation like once they said, "All right, we're gonna do this. We're gonna, what did you expect out of it as far as to happen on the show? Do you expect for fights to happen? Do you expect for niggas to get in their moves and their feelings?
Nothing against what nobody else have going on. They preferences, but I feel like Zeus got over on me when it was only me and one other straight guy that was in a house. Yeah, I was feeling some type of way. I was really feeling some type of way about that because I'm like, wait, hold on, like, is this a joke? Like, y'all serious right now? Like, what's happening?
Wait, so you had no idea until cast arrived, or? Like,
what happened was once we ended up signing our contracts before we saw anybody that was on the show. So like, they put us in a hotel, and like the directors, they came downstairs, we signed the contract, looked it over. They went over like the money situation with us, what we would be paid. We never know who was gonna be on the show. So the next day, until we got on that Sprinter van, that's when we knew, like, wait, hold on. I was just like, I'm like, wait, well, is y'all serious, or is this part of the show? Like, what's going on? Right.
But you maintained your, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I held it down. I held it down. I like I said, I was very vocal. I got like a lot of backlash for being the vocal person that I am by expressing, like I said, I learned a lot of things, being around the community. My thing is just, I don't allow certain things. I don't care what nobody does. That's your business. Yeah. But when you cross certain boundaries, I got to check you on that.
Amen.
And I feel like me being a vocal person and checking that, the way that Zeus, the edits and how they put it out, it made it seem like I was a homophobic person when I'm not. I was just saying, listen, don't cross these lines and we good. Yeah. We good. And I feel like everybody's entitled to respect.
Now, you have one of Dallas's own I Am Jonathan. He had his rise to fame with the chair, situation. Right. He didn't trademark the goddamn foldable chair like the WWE. What was your expectation of him coming in, and then has anything changed for the good or for the worse as the show ended?
I feel like, with him coming on the show, it was pure entertainment. I just feel like Zeus really put Jonathan up to do that, though. I mean, I feel like it was part of the marketing. Like, in me, I know business. And I pay attention to everything that goes on. So I know that, me, like, because Jonathan was supposed to be on my radio show, like, probably like a year before him actually, like, coming on Bad Boys.
That nigga hard to get in touch with, boy.
I know, exactly. So,
Jonathan.
With that, I feel like a lot of people was afraid of him. I feel like, Jonathan, he just somebody that, he just applied pressure on. A lot of people are afraid of him.
And I believe Andrew Cott was on the show too.
Yeah, he was an early bird. Yeah. Gotta go. They ran him out of there. He couldn't hold it down. He couldn't.
What is it? I've been delivered. I've been delivered. That's my goddamn guy.
Shout out Reallyfe street stars, nigga.